Me, 23F, and him, 25M, have been together for a little over 4 years. I come from a very religious Mexican family, and they personally don't like the LGBTQ+, but they will respect the people a part of this. Me, personally, I don't support it, but I will respect and be friends with people of it. This whole situation started a little over 2 months ago while we were having late dinner as we had just come back from his great aunt's funeral. We had our usual chatter before he said he had something he wanted to talk about. Me being open, I listened to what he had to say. He quoted, "I'm poly." Not knowing what poly meant at the time, he explained it to me and my heart sank. After he came out, he stated that he wanted to have an open relationship and to start seeing other people. I, of course, shot down the idea and got mad at him, hurt that he was throwing away 4 years for some open relationship. Was I not good enough for him? Had all these 4 years been a game for him? I was hurt and decided to spend the night at a friend's house. I arrived home the next day and he apologized for bringing the matter up, and he said we don't have to have an open relationship. We hugged the matter out and went on with our lives. About a week ago, I arrived home after work to find a car in the driveway of our house. I thought it was just one of my boyfriend's friends and they were hanging out. Mind you, my boyfriend was unemployed and was living off of my income. As I stepped through my front door, I heard moaning coming from our bedroom. My heart sank. As I listened to the noises coming out of our bedroom, I just walked outside and sat on the deck until the noises stopped. My boyfriend walked out of the room with a man and a woman, so I stepped back inside the house. The horror on this man's face was priceless. I asked him what the he was doing and why there were strangers in our bedroom with him. He started to explain and go on about how he wanted an open relationship again and how he wanted to be a femboy. I stared at him in disbelief and disgust as he had just had sex in our bedroom, the bedroom I sleep in, got ready in, relaxed in. I started yelling at all 3 people in an angry fit of Spanish and shoved them out of the house. I locked the door and shut the blinds on every window. My boyfriend sat at the front door crying and pleading for me to let him inside. I put in some noise-canceling earplugs and slept in the guest room that night. It was now Thursday morning and my boyfriend was no longer at the front door, so I assumed he got a ride and stayed at a friend's house. If we had an open relationship, why not go find a cute guy at the bar? And that's exactly what I did. I got drunk and ended up in this handsome man's bed. My boyfriend kept blowing up my phone, so I sent him a picture of me sleeping with the cute guy in bed. I was then spammed for the next hour and a half. Arriving home, my boyfriend was waiting at the door for me. His face was red with anger, and I just smiled at him.